Trapped, lost, where to go from this place we call home. Living with people but feel so alone. Alienated, participating in musical creation. But don't take the task on if you can't take the hatred. Cause it comes thick and fast, I'm turning heads at last. But the impression must be there or they turn back just as fast. Or show whether my degree has any value to me. Cause being taught how to deceive just don't appeal to me. So where should I go when I'm feeling lonely? Where should I go when I need to talk? Where should I go when no one knows me? Scared to fall.
Just young and dumb and ain't got no one to stay on college from. Where do we go from here? Where do we go?
Cold world, but I'm not numb now, I'm touching my soul. I'm in a rush for my goals, forget the dreams you're sold. Forget the ambitions for society derived to deprive me. Forget all the labels, no devil will ever sign me. Forget all these late night thoughts, forget the system, the courts. Double standards with colour, different standards with laws. Letting the universe run its course like music runs my thoughts. Words defeating the walls and this soul will make yours. So where should I go when I'm feeling lonely? Where should I go when I need to talk? Where should I go when no one knows me? Scared to fall.
Where do we go from here? Where do we go?
Welcome to the sounds of the downtown crowds, where the people ain't with it and the lights dimmed out. It ain't what it seems, it's all drug fiends, chilling poppity and branching out with the greens. Daydreams. My peace of mind shining, the stars, the moon, my dreams are cruising alignment. So peace for the righteous, not out of date, I'm timeless. Not sounding strange, not rhymeless, I'd be lying if growing up it was crimeless. But never that bad, guess I always had guidance. Strange cases, conversations which change perspectives. Participation changes the objectives that you came with. The power of speech, the power to preach. Power ain't nothing without the ability to teach or the willingness to learn. A friend once said, did you went at the portal? Yeah, I responded, what is that? She replied, you know what you know, and now I know that. Everything must happen for a reason, a simple decision changes more than the seasons. It changes you, your life and all you believe in. The people who make you are responsible for how you grew. Music connects souls, music connected me and you. So daydreaming to the sounds of this old school era. And with each passing the note, this redemption gets nearer. This is life made easy, live for the night, so we just got daydreams. World turns crazy, flying so hazy, living a daydream, we just got dreams. This is life made easy, live for the night, so we just got daydreams. World turns crazy, flying so hazy, living a daydream, we just got dreams. Cruising downtown, I'm not around now, I'm too focused for the jokers, too chill for the smokers, too different for the closest. Changed, became someone chasing significance, chasing more than any kind of dividends. Soul searching, it's a different rich, on some different shit. The point, you missing it, I ain't with it though, I just wanna be left alone. Funny how when you raise the bar, it changes the whole tone. That was one from a gym folk, two splits till we twin smoke. Found my second home down in London. Capital's been good to me, now I'm capital hunting. My future's up in the air, but I'm with Mary Jane up there. So you drop your next tape, see if anybody cares. Nah, rocking tie-dye till the cultures of tie can die. Contradictory nature, that's my inner wall supply. Straight edge, now fuck that, I'm wavy and on lines. My head's a 20 on his own, now that's a sign of the times. This is life made easy, live for the night, so we just got daydreams. World turns crazy, flying so hazy, living a daydream, we just got dreams. This is life made easy, live for the night, so we just got daydreams. World turns crazy, flying so hazy, living a daydream, we just got dreams. Try to see where I'm coming from, match to where I'm coming from. My city been good to me, I really think I should treat it wrong. Used to chill late school nights thinking we was all that, but it's kinda strange when you blaze, you just wanna fall back. My life left wide open, my mind left wide open. Maybe you know me more than me now, that's reaching hopelessness. Such a king get advice, but my own mind won't think twice. Paranoia pushes friendships away, explains why I won't let anyone into my life. Of course I fucking changed, I ain't gonna stay the fucking same. I grow from my own game, they throw dirt on my name, I throw a verse in the face. All these judges holding grudges, now that's the worst fucking case. Daydreams. used to talk all night with them paragraphs, we'd flirt, we'd fight, tell me to do you right. Only you got to view this side. Different school, she was cool, thought she was in a different grade, but infatuation is amazing. She should be happy she even made the tape. I'll be home when summer calls, you see. Wish you would stop always calling me. No good for me when I need to grow. No hugs for me when I'm all alone, alone. No place to call my home. No girl to call my own. Left me hanging, but me, I never choose the rope. Stayed down to earth so we keep vibes low. Played the part, the damn star of the show. Painted a canvas with each sadness. My picture, I rap this, my masterstroke. No one expresses the guilt, the depression. Take your time, don't get lost in the seconds. Count blessings, don't mention the pressure, recessions, aggressions, confessions, each studio sessions. People always talking, always put each other down. Just keep on walking your path and never turn around. I love myself, myself. I love myself. And maybe it's crazy, but I love you. Now I'm the one with the future. Your life got crazy, my flow got smoother. The way you played me, the mind games you performed. But you're regretting now, of course. Perceptions, reflections, of regular tension. All went so wrong, but so right in intention. So right in suggestion, the lingering questions. Vision can learn from a wiser man's lessons. Vision can learn with these girls when you're messing. Out of this world, inception ain't holding hate. No hate in possession. Words can bring peace and words can be weapons. I've abandoned all thoughts of doing anything else. Either I make this work or I fail. I failed at one thing that I've ever tried for. Same occupation I laid down my life for. Can't be well mannered when I wasn't well pampered. There's things you must learn for yourself. I need answers, I don't sleep anymore. Mental state's topsy-turvy, I'm losing my balance, but I'm learning. I'm learning, the high young gentleman, the better version. Find me in my tie-dye sweater burning. Find you in your suit ties, always cursing. People always talking, always put each other down. Just keep on walking your path and never turn around. I love myself, myself. I love myself. And maybe it's crazy, but I love you. Things are different now, cause I'm living now. So original, ain't working hard to be principle. You ain't meeting me, you ain't seeing me. Can't kick it with me, don't wanna see me achieve. We can only be if you smoke this weed with me. Let's smoke and speak freely. And I sometimes speak about my music too much. I don't mean to bore you, just know it's all love. You ever need to call, then know it's all love. Cause the friendships I made last year were all love. All love. Friendships I made last year were all love. Friendships I made last year were all love. Yeah, friendships I made last year were all love. They love you when you're gone, well I'm not coming back. Went out to the world alone, let a lot cause of that. Word from well-being, I'm just another human being chasing freedom. One day I'll gain respect due to the fact that I rap. Getting over mental trauma, I'm advanced way past my age. Got a grenade for a brain, meaning it explodes when it rains. Token, stop moaning, just do something about it. It's London's misunderstood and Manchester's most doubted. When you're lost in the moment, it's your lonely stoner. Grown-ups now, I run with this childish persona. It's the chain smoker, the Mary Jane toker. Controversial, I don't do middle ground, I'm way past mediocre. Never sober, never stopping, Captain Morgans have adopted. Figured empirical with his medical, riding waves of drug concoctions. I'm just a dime in a dozen, we lovely, we common. I don't care if you love or hate me, I'm just giving you the option. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I'm so over the past on the nights that I'm mass perfecting this craft. Sees everybody hating me cause I'm white and I rapped. State of mind, take the time, your peace of mind is so divine. And when I rhyme it all comes out, slept on me but won't lie down inside of fine. I'm doing me and I'm doing right, live for the nights with the ones I see my future with, ones I make this music with. Those memories that don't fade, I'll do it how they told me, I did it my way. Keep my mind intact, not dealing in views but facts, dealing with news by tracks. Meaning I abuse this crap, meaning I'm gonna get an event, meaning this is time well spent. This is me to my dying day till I roll up dead in hell's bed. Delve deep into my soul and let my little light shine, helping people grow so they can experience this life. Put a happy front, but the back of my mind is secrets. Losing my balance will let anyone in for fear of showing weakness. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Don't love me, don't trust me, I can't be cunning. Don't judge me, don't love me, I can't stop running. Just slow down your mind now, let my focus run it. If you ever thought about we could be something. Drugs, thugs, people, shame. The more I seem to change, the more they stay the same. Music, success, paranoia, hate. Friend zone back in high school, we was just classmates. So let me look back for a minute, time flies, hours have diminished just to highlight physics. You gotta be high just to take witness. Crickets, critics, bitches, fans. They want me for all of time, but I ain't got time on my hands. Maybe I'm deluding, my opinions are so conclusive, and every time I get on beat I feel so abusive. They don't like my persona cause they find me a nuisance. Open your mind, unwind and try view me in a new sense. I'm different, unique, got the power of speech. If you don't listen to life lessons you won't be empowered to teach. I write song and song and putting hours to each, while the dark horse emerge for the shadows with the power to preach. Come in with these smooth rhymes, these new vibes, hoping the spirit of my lyrics keeps my music alive for tonight. Down the years, let's say 20, what will still matter? Asking the questions cause I don't have the answers to you. Should know who will come through and who will say fuck you. When I lost mine to the system I had nothing to lose, nothing was new. The same old routine, the same old bullshit, the same old dull dream, the same old dull shit. Mental health's been thrown to the dogs, underdogs trying to rival, trying to be on an equal playing field with my idols. So I'm shooting for goals, aiming for gold, I wanna be the best of the best if I can be that bold. But I'm just 19 years old, ready and willing to make statements, the age of replacements, cause people don't lend favours for free. Time is money, music my spend is breed. You believe in what I'm attempted to be, caged by my mind but it's his intent to be free. Giving up relationships cause I'm done with faking shit. I love the aim for most, I ain't got patience for it. Everyone's so bitchy, everyone has a view to express. Turning to alcohol but to my distress is in excess. Life's always bitchin', I lose stress as hurry and dress, and I question my ambitions who I'm trying to impress. I just wanna make you proud, proud. The real me I found a new meaning to life. So yes, it's only change from here. Time to stop the demon strife and abolish all the pains and fears. Please just forgive all my sins. Please just forgive all my sins. Please just forgive all my sins. It was a necessity to better me with the hurt life brings. Hello, for you that don't know me, I'm the kid who used to be lonely, stoner. Yeah, I used to smoke smoky, but these days things are just okay. Hello, for you that don't know me, I'm the kid who used to be lonely, stoner. Yeah, I used to smoke smoky, but these days things are just okay. Lay back high, equated with a flower. I need to move soon, the shop shuts in half an hour. I'm not tripping cause thoughts run through my mind, like the elephant man to the rap gang, I'm one of a kind. You are where you eat, so I guess I'm a pussy. How you wanna be, that shit's not funny. Feel so lost, I sell my soul on Gumtree, cause it's come to the time where I've gotta choose money. They say that you're all on board but there's mutiny. Some love, some hate, but Lord knows they're disputing me. What's his beliefs? What can he achieve? How to stop him getting there? What does he need to follow dreams? Magnetic personality, I cannot be knocked off, cause my flow's legitly sick and yours are knockoffs. I'll slyly tell him high as how is heaven beneath us. I'm trying not to curse but I suppose he ain't Remus. That's a friend with a mindset, but me I go hot and cold, guess I'm flowing with the climate. To knock out blows, it all takes timing. Who knew you could really solve it all by smiling? Thoughts getting the better of me, but it betters me. I'm not rich in money, but rich in memories. Rappers say they spit so well, me I'm the remedy. Being good is gold, so now it's time to enter the treasury. Hello, for you that don't know me, I'm the kid who used to be lonely, stoner. Yeah, I used to smell smoky, but these days things are just a-okay. In the middle of my island, water surrounds my being. I'm finally getting in touch with these abstract feelings. A little duck in a pond full of sharks who tried to catch the prey with their shady remarks.
There's a little white duck sitting in the water, a little white duck doing what he oughter. He took a bite of a lily pad, flapped his wings and he said, I'm glad I'm a little white duck sitting in the water, a little white duck doing what he oughter. He took a bite of a lily pad, flapped his wings and he said, and the frog ran away.
Hello, for you that don't know me, I'm the kid who used to be lonely, stoner. Yeah, I used to smell smoky, but these days things are just a-okay. Hello, for you that don't know me, I'm the kid who used to be lonely, stoner. Yeah, I used to smell smoky, but these days things are just a-okay. Sometimes there just comes a point in life where there's nothing much left and you ain't thinking right. You question everything as I write every night. And the last girl I kissed once said he ain't my type. I told him a story, now we on the same page. Intellectual chit chat keeps my mind engaged. Pouncing opportunities cause I cannot be tamed. I reminisce on mistakes, what's more my mind's so ashamed. Life, death, family, friendship, music, change, passion, love, hate. Let me ventilate my mind in the form of these rhymes. Surviving the times, playing into the system. I walk in contradiction, I walk in talking. Stephen Hawking, living a high life but falling. Contradictions are important, it's showing the walls within you. Don't take drugs, take cocaine. That's the sort of sayings that make the tape so appropriately insane. You got some of that sanity, cause I need to obtain. I ain't talking lessons when I'm telling you I've got high grade. Pop my collar, stop the white collar hunters. Let's cook up a new batch of lies when confronted in numbers. And we accept it, and we go back to our lives. Working graveyard shifts, stone cold, you gotta live to be alive. You got a gift at these rhymes, not one in a million, one of a kind. One hell of a night where I thought I'd lose my life, last year's scar. 16 people, 32 fists, made it 64 kicks. Black eyes, bust lips over irrelevant bullshit, but I'm at peace with it. Trippy hippie, I'm a peaceful guy. By the way, I kill beasts is another contradiction I can't deny. Product of my flashbacks, but I rap back, I can't be held responsible. Don't hold me to anything, it's constant dropping, it's unstoppable. Misunderstood, but all's good. They don't know a thing about me, don't know a thing about us. Misunderstood, but all's good. They don't know a thing about me, don't know a thing about us. Misunderstood, but all's good. They don't know a thing about me, don't know a thing about us. Misunderstood, but all's good. They don't know a thing about me, don't know a thing about us. Walking around London that disturbed me from a dormant zone, cause more pressure I'll blow. Breathe the smile on for show. Go, go, make that run from freedom. Miss it by blinking when these vultures you see them, they deceiving. Horrible creatures, self-esteem feeders. Don't let them turn you into a robot who doesn't master pleases. And they question why I wanna be alone. They feel like writing on glass houses when you're fueled by being stoned. Kinda lost in the context of a life made so complex by these stresses that have left us so obsessed to these objects. Latest fashions never lasting, dirty dealings and proceedings. World's hated, filthy, and a life with no meaning. Scream, I just want you to scream. Scream, I just want you to scream. Misunderstood, but all's good. They don't know a thing about me, don't know a thing about us. Misunderstood, but all's good. They don't know a thing about me, don't know a thing about us. Misunderstood, but all's good. They don't know a thing about me, don't know a thing about us. Misunderstood, but all's good. They don't know a thing about me, don't know a thing about us. When I was a youngster with the world at my feet. No plans on times, hands chilling in the concrete. Sometimes you can forget where you came from, and I don't wanna make the same mistakes that they made wrong. Okay, sit back, relax and remember. Remember family time in December. Used to gather by the table in Christmas times, but as life went out, so did Christmas lights. People pass on and new ones come along. I just spent on this, that's why my future's on song. My heart's a stereo, it needs music to function. It's taking the soul out of music, means a music malfunction. Old days of cowboys and trains. First kisses, first mates, first memories, first mistakes. I used to love how simple it was in them days. So take me back to cowboys and trains. Old days of cowboys and trains. First kisses, first mates, first memories, first mistakes. I used to love how simple it was in them days. So take me back to cowboys and trains. The smile on my face back in them old times, before I lost myself and friends lost lives. The smile on my face back in them old times, before I lost myself and friends lost lives. Visions of home arise but with thoughts alone. High off life, just took an okay overdose. I'm surviving, not playing by the book but I'm writing. Think the state's behind us but the devil's behind the lighting. It's crazy how perspective can go change all. Came home after 2 months and didn't feel at home at all. How can money be my everything when without it I've never depended? That's why I'm making major amendments, I'm not power dependent. I used to love how simple it was in them days. So take me back to cowboys and trains. I used to love how simple it was in them days. So take me back to cowboys and trains.
The nightingales could sing like you. They'd sing much sweeter than they do. For you brought a new kind of love to me.
We'll be okay in the garden of peace, we just cruising. Some people live for money, but me just for music. Money's a fool's gold, it won't help me get end goals. My future's looking bright, shows all the glitters ain't gold. If we were kids, it wouldn't go down like this. We'd forget all our differences and just choose to live. Growing up, sometimes it's the way to go, but I don't stress, I just smoke. The world alone is a cold, corrupt existence. Let's introduce Mr. System to Mr. Persistence. Mr. Vic Vision, it's just Mr. Consistence. Mr. got told to stop, but it's Mr. won't listen. Mr. Dreamer dreams dreams and Mr. Significant. What's a Mr. without sisters, and what am I without listeners? It's all family business. These days it's just life that makes the Christmas wish list. A dream is not official if quitting ain't crossed the mind. My field is kind of erupted, so please don't cross minds. Corruption and abundance in the city of London. White collar crime, yet the victims they hunted. Shit shifting my vision so the populace will listen. Your state of mind is priceless, that's the real cost of living. And if you really knew about the curse of these words, point of view too blunt will get the recognition I deserve. My soul's in Manchester. All the times that hell made me, all the times that hell raised me, all the times that did break me. Once it grew up with me and helped me still believe. Once he stood strong, still chase the dreams. Don't fret for my sake, mate, I'm used to the bullshit. You can laugh, you can fret, but I'll never ever quit. The it's the growing young season where all are lost. I found something to believe in, I'm dreaming. I used to sit back and wonder what it feel like to find something you believe in. When me and Rosha started making this music, I had all these emotions and the beats helped fuse it. Many events and people, how we get to this point. Scribble papers on the floor, I can no longer disappoint. Product of my environment, these days is self-less. With all these rappers preaching money, no wonder the soul's less. No wits and chains, not the slaves to a wage. It's my story that's reached the same page through this tape. What do you want from me? Hate me for gas or hate the honest me? The God in me questions poverty next to a corrupt economy. Empty promises are prominent in a world full of offices. You get away if you still buy to this white collar dominance. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. Racism exists in this day and age. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. Racism exists in this day and age. I'm just to get away with this shit. Every time we turn on the news, there's some whole new bullshit. Cause you only see what they want you to see. You can only dream what they want you to dream. You can only be fuck that, I'll be who the fuck I wanna be. For the monster under the bed, fuck your monstrosities. GPS in each line, they be straight to the point. THC in my life, it be straight smoking joints. Locked away in my room with weed fumes, a social recluse. As I choose music over you to bring this music to you. Sometimes at Kings I feel like the Prince of Bel-Air. Cause sometimes it's true, I don't feel like I belong here with you. I am just different, one day they'll understand. Won't judge me on the downfalls, but on what makes this man. The paranoia invades you, vein in my brain as I try to escape the same fate that these others rappers couldn't take. Hey, I also come to the mind games, used to be so shy of it myself. So it's evident that times change and people do too. The trials and tribulations that you must come through, let it add up together, let's just put two. My education for the system is diminishing as I'm educated on a system where you're a prisoner for fitting in. No wits and chains, just a slave to a wage. Don't believe all you see, don't be a prisoner to Plato with his cage, question who they want you to be. Breathe, inhale, exhale the herbal relief. The term for the weed is we nurture these trees with the fiends. I'm the up and down kid, go from happy to dismayed. The time it takes for you to engage with my pace, I'm so special. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. Racism exists in this day and age. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. Racism exists in this day and age. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. Racism exists in this day and age. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. Racism exists in this day and age. Out of this world, extraterrestrial with the best of flows. To enjoy the highest highs, face the lowest of the lows. Let's all into your secrets, be the deep shit, show vulnerability and weakness. Look for the standard as we both stand there speechless. We don't need to talk, we live it in sequence. Cause people make mistakes, but people always have reasons. Just take my hand, understand that's life and we are good. And if you respond with hatred, I'll hit back with more love. And just as my soul went cold and my heart went empty, I heard this life-saving melody. And just as my soul went cold and my heart went empty, I heard this life-saving melody. And just as my soul went cold and my heart went empty, I heard this life-saving melody. And just as my soul went cold and my heart went empty, I heard this life-saving melody. We all have idols, J. Cole, Nas, Sinatra, Michael. We all have ambitions, everybody has sight, but not all have vision. We all have hope, when doubt conspires I cloud it out with smoke. And we all have fun, March the 3rd, 95, the day the escapade begun. Found what I need to do, now I need the views. It's a path I need to choose, that's like the spark touch the fuse. Things change, people change, times change, and change could be amazing. Change is everything that you make it. Overly dedicated, overly medicated. When you brace out of control, then it's time for meditation. And it's time to start anew. I'm just glad at this moment that you choose to let me share me with you. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. Racism exists in this day and age. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. Racism exists in this day and age. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. Racism exists in this day and age. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. Racism exists in this day and age.